I'm your host, Kelly Morgan, indie author and indie publisher. Welcome to another episode of The Author's Mic. Welcome to today's episode. Hey everybody, welcome to BTA Fridays. I am so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. Now, BTA Fridays is a new series that I've started that's going to sit inside the author's mic. BTA Fridays stands for Breaking the Algorithm. And if that got your attention, then you know what? You're in the right place. I started this because I got tired. You know what? Let's be real. I got tired of posting every day. I was out there on all these platforms following all the rules that they told me so that I would grow. I found myself chasing visibility and then feeling completely invisible. It's crazy. I did all the things that I was told to do, and you probably did too. For example, I would post a reel, I would add my captions, I would post at the right time, I would use those 30 magical hashtags, and then poof, nothing happens. So frustrating. Or worse, something would happen. I would get some traction, whatever, and then it would just fizzle out again. And you know what? I've come to the conclusion that that's the game, and the game is rigged. You know what? I've done a lot of research on algorithms, and I'm here to tell you algorithms are not designed to help. They are designed to keep people scrolling. Algorithms do not reward quality. They do reward patterns, clicks, and trends. You know what? An algorithm could give two shits if you poured your soul into a post. It does not care. It does care, however, if it can keep somebody, on the app for another 12 seconds. And then you know what? They change all the time quietly. What worked last month, dead today. And you know what? You're not failing. The system just moved the finish line again. And here's the crazy part. Even if you're using all the latest and greatest AI tools, you are out there posting in every format. You're editing your captions to perfection. The algorithm still may not work in your favor because you know why? It's not built to help creators. It is built to feed itself. So, you know what? I stopped playing that game. BTA, Breaking the Algorithm, is all about doing it differently. It's about helping indie authors, especially those of us who are out here by ourselves, it's about getting us real traction without selling out to what the algorithm wants. BTA is about building visibility that doesn't disappear in 24 hours. It is about creating connection, not just about chasing reach. So every Friday, right here, I'll be sharing one strategy, one shift, one mindset that will help you market your work on your terms. No tricks, no hacks, no gimmicks. Just real things outside of the algorithm that actually work, even if you are strapped for cash, overlooked, or just starting out on your indie journey. This series is for authors who are out here doing it by themselves. It's for the ones like me who have full-time jobs but big side dreams for their work. It's about the ones who know their words matter, but you're just not sure how to get them into the hands that need them. And I want to say this clearly. This isn't about going viral. This is about building legacy. You're going to hear me talk about how to give your book away without going broke, how to pitch podcast or book clubs or bookstores, even if nobody knows your name. How to build your own promo kit for free. I'm going to talk about how to sell books offline. Yes, how to stop making content and start making connection. And you know what? None of these things are theories. These are the exact moves I'm making right now. And I'm going to share them with you in real time. Because here's the thing. You know what? You cannot beat the algorithm, but you can outlast it. And when your work goes beyond the scroll, guess what? That's when you start to win. So, if you are tired of feeling invisible, like me, if you're tired of trying to game a system that wasn't built for you, like me, then this space is yours now. Next Friday, we start with the first big topic, and that is why giving your book away isn't losing its leverage. We're going to talk about how to do it the right way. So, if this resonates with you, follow, subscribe, share, whatever your vibe is, with another indie author. You know what? We're not just going to break the algorithm, we're going to build something better in its place. My name is Kelly, indie author, indie publisher. Welcome to BTA Fridays. We'll catch you next Friday.